Bottom of the first inning from Pioneer Park, a 1-2-3 frame by Daniel Egan in the top half sends the Flyboys bats up in a scoreless game. Johnny Pilla, Ray Ortiz, and Austin Bode, the top of the order for Greenville. They will take their cuts against left-hander Mickey Sheets. Mickey's 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. He also pitched last Thursday, just like Daniel Egan. Mickey went 4 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts for Sheets in that outing, who didn't allow a run. Mickey attends Gateway Community College, where he had 20 appearances and 28 innings pitched in 2023. 37 hits, 32 runs, just 22 of them earned. 26 walks, 33 strikeouts for Sheets, who will tangle with Johnny Pilla. Pilla was 2 for 3 in the opener last night. Pitch to Johnny. Taken downstairs. Pilla reached base 4 times, which is certainly what you want your leadoff hitter to do. Left-hander, that old school windup, and brings it inside to Pilla. In last night's game, the Flyboys scored in every single inning that they batted in, innings 1 through 8. 2-0. It's called strike over the outside corner. That did not happen at any point last year for Greenville. They came close. 2-1 to Pilla. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Last year, the Flyboys had 18 runs in a game, and they scored in every inning except the first. That was as close as they got. 2-2. Swing and a miss. High heat from Sheets gets Pilla, who's out number 1 here in the bottom of the first. So the Flyboys scored a lot of runs last year. They had that 18-run game where they were an inning away. They also scored 20 runs in a game, 17 runs in a game, 16 runs in a game, but they didn't score in every inning in any of those. Ray Ortiz bats now and lifts this one out of play. Ortiz wearing number 4 in this game with the alternate uniforms that Greenville is wearing. Some players having to switch up the numbers. That includes Ortiz. 0-1. Taken outside. Called the ball by Will Ferguson, the home plate umpire. Marvin Sims, the field umpire in this game. 1-1 to Ortiz. Swung on and grounded out to short. That's going to be fielded by Peyton Allen. It's not going to be fielded by Peyton Allen, as that's off his glove and into center field. E6 on Peyton Allen. The Axemen had 4 errors in last night's game. Cost him a number of runs. There were 5 unearned runs in the game last night, and an E6 puts Ortiz on with 1 out. Back to the stat about scoring in every inning. I was looking up how often that's occurred in Major League Baseball, as Austin Bode bats now and takes outside. And the answer is almost never. Scoring a run in every frame that you bat in is an incredibly rare feat. More rare than a perfect game. That's really rare. 1-0, taken downstairs. There's only been 3 instances recorded in Major League Baseball history where a visiting team scored in every inning they batted in, which of course would be all 9 innings for the visiting team. 2-0 to Bode. Called strike over the outside corner. What the Flyboys did last night, of course, was score in all 8 innings they batted as the home team. That's only happened 12 times. So what Greenville did last night might be something that we don't see for a very long time. 2-1. Inside 3-1. They'll look to keep the streak going, though. Why not? Here in the bottom of the first, Ray Ortiz is on first base, reached on an error. Austin Bode awaits a 3-1 pitch from Mickey Sheets. Takes it outside, ball 4, 2 on, 1 out. Axemen wear the same uniforms that they did last night. It's the orange tops with the gray pants and the blue caps with the orange K on the front of them. White lettering and numerals outlined in blue. Kingsport across the chest. Mays White, Peyton Allen, Cole Swift, Corbin Shaw sport those uniforms from third to first. Shea McGahan is the catcher. Seth Farney, Carson Queck, Riley Orr, the outfielders from left to right. And the batter right now is Nick Barone. He scored a team-high 7 runs for Greenville to this point and takes downstairs. 5 RBIs for Barone as well. That's good for the team lead. RBI chance for him here. Hit the first home run of the season for Greenville last night in the first inning. That was a 2-run shot. 1-0. Good cut. And back up off the netting and back down. 3 home runs in the game last night for Greenville. The one by Barone in the first inning. One by Avery Collins in the 4th inning. That was a towering 2-run homer to right field. And then a really interesting homer in the 8th inning by Jack Mosh. 1-1 to Barone. Taken outside. Mosh hit an inside the park home run in the 8th inning to left field. A ball that got over the head of Cole Swift, who was playing out there. Swift at second base in this game. He's hounding Ray Ortiz right now. 2-1. High and off the mid of McGahan. 3-1. So Mosh hit the ball out there. Swift ran over there, put his hands up. It wasn't acknowledged by anybody. Then Swift made the mistake of picking the baseball up when it may or may not have been stuck under the fence. 3-1 pitch to Barone. Swung on and hit hard out to Seth Farney. That's going to drop down for a hit. Station to station for Greenville. First hit of the game for either side. Bases loaded here in the first. So when Swift picked that ball up in left field, there was no chance for the umpires, there's only 2 of them in this league, to go out there and check to see if it was stuck. He was better off just leaving it there. By the time he picked it up and fired it back in, Jack Mosh was rounding third and scoring on an inside the park home run, 3rd of the game. Wallace Clark up in a big spot here, got in 2 days ago, played in his first game yesterday for Greenville, switch hitting third baseman, bats from the right side against the lefty. The pitch. Taken down and in. Clark was 0 for 3 in the opener. However, he did reach twice and score twice for Greenville on a pair of walks. 1-0. Hit out of play down the first base line. That one's bounding off the batting cage roof down there. Sheet sets. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good off-speed pitch that time from Mickey. Looked like the change-up perhaps. A ball and 2 strikes. One, 2. Just missed. McGahan tried to frame it. Called the ball by Will Ferguson. Ortiz on third, Bode on second, Barone the man on first. 2-2. High ball 3. So Clark's brought it from 1-2 to 3-2. Infield plays back for Kingsport. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out to left field. Will it be deep enough? Farney coming in. He's going to make the catch as the wind might have knocked that ball down. So no advance by anybody. Just a fly out for Wallace Clark, and now 2 down here in the first. The weather, again, is really nice here at Pioneer Park. Game time temperature right around 75 degrees, falling into the upper 60s. There is a little bit of wind in this game. Not too much, though, but it is, in general, blowing right to left. Jack Mosh, the batter, he scored 4 times in yesterday's game and reached base 5 times. Swings at the first pitch and grounds it over into the Flyboys dugout, where it's fielded by a camo blue shirt. A 1 to Jack. Taken outside. University of Missouri for Jack Mosh, originally from Kansas City, Missouri, where he was ranked number 7 overall prospect in the state by perfect game. 1-1. Swung on and grounded softly to first base. That's going to be fielded by Corbin Shaw. He will take it to the pillow and step on it. And the Flyboys are out of luck here in the first inning. They load the bases with 1 out, but can't bring anybody home. We're through 1 complete. No score from Pioneer Park as you watch Greenville Flyboys baseball on Pix-A-Lot.